Hey everyone, and welcome back to AI for BIZ. Now, running a business or a side hustle, it's a 247 gig. And sometimes it feels like customer service just takes up all our time. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could just clone ourselves to handle all those inquiries,
Yeah.
while we focus on, all the other parts of our businesses?
Yeah, that would be a dream come true, wouldn't it? But even without, cloning technology, there's a game-changing tool that can help us achieve just that.
I know you say.
Customer service chatbots.
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today. We're not talking about those clunky old school bots that just spit out canned responses.
Right.
We're talking about the sophisticated ones.
Yeah, the ones that can actually understand natural language and learn from interactions and provide personalized experiences.
Exactly.
Like, think of them as your virtual customer service reps available 24/7
24/7.
to answer questions, resolve issues, and even guide customers through their buying journey.
Yes. And the best part is, setting up a chatbot doesn't require a computer science degree.
No, not at all.
There are platforms like Tidio that offer intuitive no-code builders that make it surprisingly easy, even for those of us who aren't tech wizards.
Yeah, speaking of Tidio, they have a fascinating chatbot called Lyro. And it's not just rule-based, like following predefined steps. Lyro actually uses natural language processing to learn from every interaction, becoming more helpful and efficient over time.
It learns. Okay, so I can already hear our listeners asking, okay, this sounds great, but why should I care? Let's get down to brass tacks. Imagine being able to answer frequently asked questions instantly, even while you're fulfilling orders or catching up on sleep.
Yeah, or, imagine being able to provide support to customers in different time zones. Studies show that 64% of consumers actually value that 247 service. Chatbots can provide that round-the-clock support, keeping your customers happy and engaged no matter what time zone they're in.
And happy customers lead to loyal customers, which, as we all know, is the lifeblood of any successful business.
Absolutely.
So it's a win-win. You save time and resources while your customers enjoy a seamless and personalized experience.
Right.
Let's get into some real-world examples because I think this is really going to resonate with people. I know Endexa, a real estate platform, is using Tidio's chatbot for both generating leads and gathering customer feedback, and they're seeing incredible results.
That's awesome. And it's not just Indexa. Domino's uses chatbots to streamline their ordering process. Bank of America has Erica to assist customers with banking inquiries. And Sephora offers virtual beauty advice through its chatbot.
So it's all over the board. It's not just a certain type of business.
Yeah.
Whether you're an e-commerce, food delivery, financial services, there's a chatbot solution out there for you.
There is. And if you're looking to learn more about how to leverage chatbots for your business, be sure to subscribe to the AI for BIZ YouTube channel. We have a treasure trove of free guides and tutorials that break it all down in a simple and actionable way.
Those are high-value resources too. Don't miss out on that. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of entrepreneurs and side hustle enthusiasts who are using AI to level up their businesses.
Absolutely.
So now that we've kind of established why chatbots are such a game changer, let's dive into the essential features you should look for when you're choosing a platform. What are the must-haves, especially for someone just starting out?
Okay, well, first and foremost, you need a chatbot that can understand natural language. We've touched on this briefly, but it's crucial. You want your chatbot to feel like a real person, not a robotic script reader.
Right. Like I was saying, you don't want the clunky, you want the sophisticated.
Yeah, exactly. It needs to be able to comprehend the nuances of human language, including slang idioms and even misspellings.
Yeah.
This natural language understanding is what makes conversations feel genuine and engaging.
Absolutely.
Another important feature is multi-channel functionality. Your customers are interacting with you on your website, social media, maybe even through messaging apps.
Right, all over the place.
Exactly. You want a chatbot that can seamlessly integrate across all those platforms, providing a consistent experience no matter where your customers are coming from. It's about meeting them where they are.
It is all about meeting them where they are. Okay,
Right.
so let's be realistic. Most of us are running our businesses on tight budgets and even tighter schedules. We don't have time to learn complex coding languages.
I hear you. That's why it's essential to choose a platform with a user-friendly chatbot builder. You want to be able to drag, drop, and customize your chatbot's responses without needing a degree in computer science.
Okay, so no code.
Yeah, no code.
Awesome.
Think of it as building a flowchart. You map out the conversation paths, anticipating different questions and providing relevant answers.
Almost like a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, exactly. But what happens when a chatbot encounters a question it can't answer? Or a customer requests a more complex service.
Ooh, good question.
That's where smart routing options come in. You need a chatbot that can recognize its limitations and seamlessly transfer those conversations to a human agent when necessary.
Okay, so it's like having backup.
Yeah, it's like having a safety net.
Yeah.
The chatbot handles the routine stuff, but for those more intricate issues, a real person can step in and provide that personalized touch.
Okay, so we've got natural language understanding, multi-channel functionality, an easy-to-use builder, and smart routing options. Anything else we should add to our chatbot checklist?
Let's see, one crucial element is performance analytics. You want to be able to track how your chatbot is performing, see what's working well, and identify areas for improvement.
So track how it's doing.
Right. It's not just about setting it and forgetting it. You need to continuously monitor and optimize your chatbot based on data and feedback.
Like anything else in your business.
Yeah, think of it as a team member. You wouldn't hire someone and then never check in on their progress, would you?
No.
The same goes for your chatbot. You need to invest in its development to ensure it's contributing to your business success.
Okay, now let's move on to some actionable tips for maximizing chatbot effectiveness. I like to think of these as our, insider secrets to chatbot success. What's the first secret we can share with our listeners?
Personalization is key. Just like with any customer service interaction, people want to feel seen and heard.
So instead of generic greetings, train your chatbot to greet customers by name, perhaps even mentioning their past purchases or preferences.
Exactly. It's all about creating a more human and engaging experience. Even though it's a bot, it can still feel personal and genuine.
You want it to feel like a human.
Yeah. And that personalization, it can extend beyond just greetings too. Think about using your chatbot to offer tailored recommendations based on the customer's browsing history or past interactions.
Oh yeah, it's really smart, like suggesting products or services they might be interested in.
Exactly. It turns a potentially impersonal interaction into a customized experience that feels more human and helpful. But, let's not forget about the power of being present on multiple platforms.
Yeah, you mean making sure that our chatbot is accessible wherever our customers are hanging out online.
Exactly. Don't limit your chatbot to just your website. Think about integrating it with your social media platforms, messaging apps, or even email. The key is to meet your customers where they are.
Got it. So we've covered personalization and multi-channel presence. What's the next secret weapon in our chatbot arsenal?
Let's talk about those frequently asked questions. Instead of having a static list of FAQs on your website, why not transform them into an interactive conversation with your chatbot?
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Yeah,
It makes finding information so much more engaging and intuitive.
absolutely. And not to mention, it frees up your time to focus on other tasks, knowing that your chatbot is handling those common inquiries. Now, here's a tip that might surprise you. Don't be afraid to get creative with your chatbot's responses.
Oh, tell me more. I'm all about adding personality to my brand.
Okay, well, instead of just plain text, think about using rich content like images, emojis, even GIFs if it aligns with your brand voice.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
A little visual flair can go a long way in making those conversations feel more human and memorable.
exactly. It's all about making that interaction enjoyable for the customer. And while we're on the topic of making things enjoyable, let's talk about streamlining routine tasks.
You mean all those repetitive things that just eat up our time but could easily be automated?
Precisely. Identify those tasks, whether it's order tracking, appointment scheduling, or answering basic product questions, and train your chatbot to handle them automatically.
Oh yeah, that's huge. It's like having a super efficient assistant who never gets tired or takes a break.
Right. That's the beauty of chatbots. They can work tirelessly behind the scenes, freeing you up to focus on the strategic aspects of your business.
Love it. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah.
But before we move on, I want to emphasize that even with all these amazing tips and tricks, the key to chatbot success is ongoing learning and optimization.
Yeah, you got it. Don't just set it and forget it. Keep an eye on those performance analytics, gather feedback from your customers, and make adjustments as needed. It's an iterative process. Your chatbot should be constantly evolving and improving, just like your business.
Just like your business. And if you're looking for more in-depth guidance on how to implement these strategies, be sure to subscribe to the AI4BIZ YouTube channel.
Yes, we have a wealth of resources available, including detailed tutorials, case studies, and expert insights, all designed to help you leverage the power of AI for business growth.
It's an incredible resource, and it's completely free. Just hit that subscribe button and join our community of entrepreneurs and side hustle enthusiasts who are using AI to level up their game.
Absolutely.
Okay, so for those who are ready to take the plunge into the world of chatbots, let's break down the process of getting started, like step by step.
Okay, let's do it.
I know a lot of our listeners are eager to get their hands dirty and start building their own chatbot empires.
I love that. Okay, well, the first step is to define your goals. What do you want your chatbot to achieve? Do you want it to handle customer service inquiries, generate leads, promote special offers, or perhaps a combination of all of these?
All right, so it's all about having a clear strategy in place before you even start building the chatbot.
Exactly. You need to know what you're trying to accomplish so you can design your chatbot accordingly. Once you have your goals defined, the next step is to choose a chatbot platform.
Okay, there's so many options out there. How do we know which one's right for us?
Yeah, that's where some research comes in. Consider factors like ease of use, pricing features, and integrations with other tools you're already using.
And don't forget about that user-friendly chatbot builder we discussed earlier.
Yes, that is key. You want a platform that makes it easy to create and customize your chatbot without having to write a single line of code. Once you've chosen a platform, it's time to start designing your chatbot's conversational flow.
You mean like mapping out how the chatbot will interact with our customers, what questions it'll ask, and what responses it will provide?
Precisely. It's like creating a roadmap for your chatbot's conversations. You want to anticipate different questions and provide relevant answers while also keeping the tone conversational and engaging.
Okay, so it's kind of like writing a script for a play, but with multiple branching paths, depending on the customer's choices.
Yeah, you got it. This is where you can really get creative and think about how to make those interactions feel natural and helpful. And remember, it's okay to inject some personality into those responses. Your chatbot should reflect your brand's voice and style.
It should sound like you. Okay, now remember you mentioned something about training the chatbot. Can you explain what that entails?
Sure, even though AI is all about machines learning on their own, they still need a starting point. You need to feed your chatbot information about your business, such as common customer questions and answers product details, and anything else that will help it understand your offerings and provide accurate responses.
Okay, so it's like giving the chatbot a crash course on everything it needs to know about our company and our customers.
Exactly. The more data you provide, the better equipped your chatbot will be to handle those interactions effectively. And the good news is most chatbot platforms make this training process quite straightforward.
That's good. Okay, so we've designed our chatbot, trained it with all the necessary information. Are we ready to launch it into the world?
Almost. Before you go live, it's crucial to thoroughly test your chatbot, make sure it's working as intended, that the conversation flow is smooth, and that the responses are accurate and helpful.
So it's like a dress rehearsal before the big opening night.
Exactly. You want to iron out any kinks and ensure that your chatbot is ready to provide a seamless experience for your customers. And once you're happy with the results of your testing, it's time to unleash your chatbot on the world.
Yes. Integrated into your website, social media platforms, messaging apps, wherever your customers are hanging out online.
Right. But remember, even after you launch, your job isn't done. It's essential to continuously monitor your chatbot's performance, gather feedback from your customers, and make adjustments as needed.
Right, because it's an ongoing process.
Exactly.
The chatbot is never truly finished.
Right. Think of it as a valuable team member that's always growing and evolving alongside your business. And if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by all of this, don't worry. We've got you covered.
That's right. We have a ton of resources available on the AI4BIZ YouTube channel to help you navigate the world of chatbots. From step-by-step tutorials to real-world case studies, we've got everything you need to feel confident and empowered to get started.
Yes, and it's all completely free. Just subscribe to the channel and you'll have access to a treasure trove of information designed to help you leverage AI for business success.
We believe that AI shouldn't be intimidating or exclusive. It's a powerful tool that can benefit businesses of all sizes, and we're here to make it accessible to everyone. So we've talked about the what and the how of chatbots, but before we wrap up, let's talk about the why. Why is this so important for small businesses, entrepreneurs, side hustle enthusiasts?
Well, we live in a world where customers expect instant responses and personalized experiences. They want their questions answered now, not later. And if you're not available when they need you, they might just take their business elsewhere.
Yeah, it's true. We've all been there, frustrated with long wait times or generic automated responses. It makes you feel like just another number, not a valued customer.
Yeah, exactly. And for small businesses, that personal touch can make all the difference. A chatbot can help you level the playing field by providing that instant 24/7 support and creating a more personalized experience for each customer.
It's like having a team of virtual assistants working around the clock to make
Yes.
sure every customer feels valued and heard.
Exactly. And speaking of feeling heard, don't underestimate the power of customer feedback when it comes to your chatbot. Encourage your customers to share their thoughts on their experience. What did they like? What could be improved?
Yeah, that feedback is pure gold. You can use it to refine your chatbot's responses, add new information, and make sure it's truly meeting your customers' needs. Right. It's all about continuous improvement.
It is.
Now let's take a peek into the future. What's on the horizon for chatbots? Where is this technology headed?
Ooh, that's a great question. Well, AI is constantly evolving and chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. We're already seeing chatbots that can understand complex emotions, provide hyper-personalized recommendations, and even anticipate customer needs before they're even expressed.
Wow, that's incredible. It's like having a mind-reading customer service rep who's always one step ahead.
It is. It really is. And as it continues to advance, the possibilities for small businesses are truly endless. Imagine a chatbot that can handle everything from scheduling appointments to processing payments, all while providing a seamless and personalized customer experience.
That sounds like the ultimate dream. It would free up so much time and mental energy for us to focus on the things we're truly passionate about, creating amazing products and services, and growing our businesses.
Exactly. So if you're not already using chatbots in your business, now is the time to jump on board. This technology is only going to become more powerful and ubiquitous in the years to come.
And to make sure you're equipped to ride this wave of innovation, be sure to subscribe to the AI4BIZ YouTube channel. We have a wealth of resources available to help you get started and stay ahead of the curve.
We've got tutorials, case studies, expert interviews, and so much more, all designed to empower you to leverage the power of AI for business growth.
So before we sign off, let's leave our listeners with one final thought-provoking question. What's one customer service challenge you face that a chatbot could potentially solve? We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below.
We'd love to hear from you. And remember, the AI4BIZ community is here to support you every step of the way.
We believe that every small business entrepreneur and side hustle enthusiast deserves to thrive, and AI can be an incredibly powerful tool to help you achieve your goals.
So don't be afraid to embrace the future of customer service with AI-powered chatbots. You got this.
And that's a wrap on another episode of AI4BIZ. We hope you found this deep dive into the world of chatbots informative and inspiring.
Until next time, keep innovating, keep hustling, and keep leveraging the power of AI to grow your business.
See you in the next episode.